King Ganton?
Kate, was your mission successful?
Yes, sir. I have the movies ready for you.
Excellent. How many films did you get?
I got 4.
Fantastic. Now please, show me the films.
Sure thing. The first film is Ratatouille.
Oh yes, it's a great film, but there's really nothing else to say about it. Can you show me the next one?
Alright, the next one is Minions.
That's probably the most American film I've ever seen. He'd hate it and it would make for a good review. But I fear that it may put him in a hospital. Put that one to the side for now.
Okay, the next one is Captain Marvel.
A decent film, I will say, but the second he'd criticize a part of the film he'd get cancelled for sure.
Alright, that leaves us with the last one. Now it's not very popular, but I think he might like it.
What is it?
Street Fighter 2, the animated movie.
He is a big geek. Even I forgot this movie even existed. Does it have Chun-Li in it?
She's on the poster, sir.
Alright, send it over.
What on earth? So we meet again. Giving me the silent treatment. Wait, is that Chun-Li? Oh man, this might not be as bad as I thought. Street Fighter is one of the most influential arcade games ever. It made fighting games as a genre explode in popularity and influence other big fighting games such as Tekken, Mortal Kombat, and so much more. The original Street Fighter was released in 1989 and it was the most broken game ever.
Yes! Okay. No! Fuck that!
But despite that, it sold really well, and 2 years later, Capcom released a sequel. It didn't sell as well as the first one on arrival, but as time went on, it sold more and more, and then they made a new version of the game, and then another, and another, and another. All in all, Street Fighter 2 had 7 different versions, and was ported to every single game console you see on screen. The total revenue from Street Fighter 2 is estimated to be $10 billion, making it one of the top 3 highest grossing video games of all time. It's one of those rare sequels that is better than the original in almost every single way. And Capcom knew this, so they marketed the game to death with toys, comics, product placement, TV shows, and the most important one, movies. Street Fighter has 3 notable movies, and not shit. Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, is an anime adaptation of the Street Fighter 2 game and was released in August of 1994 in Japan and slowly rolled over to Europe and America. Capcom didn't want this film to be looked at as a cash grab, so they took their time with this film, making it as true to the original source material as they possibly could, and it paid off well. The film was an absolute success, banking in $16 million in Japan, with a budget of $6 million. Fans often regard this film as the best Street Fighter film adaptation, but are they wrong? Well, no.
But is it as good as people say it is? Well, let's find out. This is Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. Alright, so the film begins with the main credits setting the stage for the first battle or fight scene of the movie, which is, you guessed it, between Ryu and Sagat. Oh, come on, man, you gotta be kidding me. Some freaking, like... Where's my glasses? Alright, so anyways, there is this... I don't want to call it a scouter, but it is so identical to a scouter. If you don't know what a scouter is, it's from Dragon Ball Z, and it's used to measure people's power level. look at this! It has stats for every one of his freaking muscles. So then after a pretty, honestly, long fight scene, we get to the good part. What the frick? Drug-free society. Keep our children away from what? Oh, away from narcotics. Arrest sellers. Who freaking wrote this? That R is like mirrored. What is that?
Sir, what is your position on the homeless?
Oh my goodness, what a crowd.
Let's tackle one problem at a time.
Minister, do you care to make a statement on anti-corruption?
No, sorry.
They really want to tell you that this guy's a bad guy because people are like, what do you feel about the homeless? And he goes, that's not important. I think we know he's a bad guy. So now we're introduced to my girl Cammy.
Thanks.
Mr. Sellers, could we have a statement?
About what? You didn't freaking say anything.
Huh?
God damn!
Get back, sir!
Going somewhere, Mr. Sellers?
What do you want?
What the hell?
Come on! Get her down!
Bro, she killed him! Jesus Christ!
Get the hell off me, you!
What the hell is going on? Over here!
These security guards are idiots. They're just running around like, what do we do? What do we do?
This timid little flower is Cammy White.
And now we're introduced to Chun-Li. And if you don't know Chun-Li, she's my favorite.
What we know is that she's a special agent attached to MI6. She's being interrogated at Base B. However, she claims to have no memory of the past 3 years.
Which means...
Which means, sir, she's
entirely pointless.
We do know that Shadow Law isn't selecting killing machines at random. It's gathering information on street fighters around the world.
This walking mountain of muscle is called Sagat. Contestant number 2 is Balrog. We have Vega. He's savage, ruthless, and a card-carrying psychopath.
Also, I love how they give all the villains in this, like, presentation, like, really good pictures, but they give Cammy the worst out of them. Like, why do you gotta do her dirty like that? So then Chun-Li is like, we have to get the US Army involved. And that leads us to...
Captain Garl! Someone from Interpol is here to see you!
I'm Chun-Li.
Yeah, and?
Oh, well, Captain, we're here to discuss the joint Shadow Law investigation with you.
Bison's ass is mine.
Huh? Hey, Brushhead! This is not a request!
You want Bison destroyed, don't you? So what's the problem?
The English dub is, how would I describe this? Not good. Now, we're going into Shadow Law's evil base. You know it's evil when they're going into a canyon with a freaking face on it. Ooh, man, that screams bad guys. Now, obviously, this is like what you're supposed to be. I'm not intimidated, okay? I'm not intimidated by Bison in the slightest. And do you want to know why? Because my man's is shorter than everybody in his crew. Like, come on. He's the baddest mother effer, but he's the shortest as well. I've good eyes. Yeah, you're 5'2". I'm not scared. Look at him sitting down. He looks like a freaking midget.
I've been expecting you, sir.
Oh Christ, that's the real midget.
Is it ready?
Yes. A masterpiece of computer technology. It's splendid. We've created the ultimate high-performance monitor cyborg.
So Bison has big robots to monitor people. The robot also scans people's powers. I have no idea where I could find that. Like, this must be like the most original concept I've ever experienced in my life.
And the man I'm looking for, has there been any report of him?
No, my lord, not yet.
Any man strong enough to beat the crap out of Sagat is a man I want found.
You're just gonna diss him like that? Goddamn, Bison.
Do you really think that this man Ryu is as powerful as the computer analysis rates him? It seems incomprehensible that he could rank over 3,000.
I don't recall asking for your inept opinion regarding this. I expect you to employ every means necessary to find him. Search everywhere, even if you have to fly a cyborg into the depths of the Himalayas.
So now we see Ryu for the second time doing, I don't even know what.
Ryu, what do you see in front of your fist?
Nothing. So then we get a flashback scene.
Oh? Good. That's enough for now. You both deserve a rest.
Hey, girlfriend, why don't you throw more punches? Might break a nail.
Hey!
Wooga, wooga.
Yes, Ken is American. Who else would effing talk like this?
We won't be training forever, you know. The time will come when our lives will depend on this.
I sense foreshadowing! So then we're introduced to present day Ken, and he's going to have a meal with his wife.
I was beginning to think that you forgot all about me.
I was delayed by underestimating my opponent. He was much better than I actually thought.
And? How did you do?
I won.
Oh, that was quick.
It's a little difficult to make the movie without the star.
He knew when his call time was, but nobody's seen him since lunch.
It's always something with that Fei Long. He's an asshole.
So then we're introduced to this, like, bar fight? I don't even know if it's a bar fight. There's people just fighting for whatever effing reason. I don't know.
Yeah, they're dragging some poor schmuck into the ring who was dumb enough to shoot off his big mouth, you know?
Hey, I didn't say anything.
Keep your eye on the new guy. He looks good.
One of them just goes, I want my money back. That's great.
Not bad, or was it just luck? Let's see how well you do against a fighter like me. So what's your name?
I'm just passing through here. Just a Japanese guy taking in a fight.
Clearly Japanese. So then they fight, yada yada. You know how freaking fights go. Nice signature move. Problem is, I didn't see anything! What? Oh god, it's gonna kick his dick! So then, Fei Long and Ryu have a little chat.
You know, I heard Sagat was hired as an attack dog by the Shadow Law organization.
What's this Shadow Law?
You don't know?
Nope.
What was that? What on earth was that? So, do you know about this Shadow Law organization? No. Like, the cut didn't even last like half a second. It was just, nope. Bam, next cut. What?
It's a major organized crime syndicate that trades in weapons and drugs worldwide. They're involved in just about anything that's illegal. So long. See you again, my friend.
So then we cut back to Seattle, and Ken's having a little scuffle with Big Man T-Hawk, who in this movie is humongous.
Humongous what?
I seek glory and honor by defeating a warrior such as yourself.
Nobody alive has been good enough to beat me yet.
Except Ryu.
Except for you.
Freaking read this movie like a damn book, dude.
Showdown!
Finish it. You can't leave it like this.
Why you pussy out? Then Ken just goes back in his car. Like, what was the point?
Ryu, where the hell are you? We've got unfinished business.
So now we're in Calcutta? I don't even know. Is that Akuma? What is he doing here? Is that Gandhi? What the?
Oh! Are you okay? Sorry, kiddo.
Yeah, good job, Ryu. Freaking ruining it for everybody. Gotta push over kids, messing up their day, spilling their milk that disintegrates in 2 seconds. What is wrong with you, dude?
I see, that milk was for your mother, wasn't it? It's my fault. Take this and buy your mom some more milk, okay?
Does he seriously have the exact currency? What? Oh, forget it. So then, we're introduced to Dalzim and E Honda, and guess what they're doing? They're fighting! Russian! Oh god, it's terrible cyborg robot scanner.
Fight for Dalsim!
Come on, that's a freaking broken move. Freaking ban him, man. That's some garbage.
Kill!
Yo, someone's gotta get some therapy.
You win.
Huh?
I throw in the towel to you. I can't fight. I feel another power among us.
Power?
Among us?
I'll take my winnings now.
Okay. Have you ever felt the fighting spirit of another?
No, I don't think so.
Hey.
Bro!
Huh?
Bro, he freaking killed Gandhi! What is wrong with you? And then you freaking hit the girl! What is wrong with you? Yeah, die, ho! Oh, that was sick as hell!
Who the hell were those guys?
They're Shadow Law terrorists.
Shadow Law.
Don't you remember? Fei Long told you about Shadow Law. Oh my god, I swear, Ryu has the memory of Dory from Finding Nemo.
Huh?
Hey, man. Half this money is yours. Japanese fighters stick together. 'Cause we're brothers!
God damn it, Honda. So then we come back to Shadow Law's airship, and they discuss some plans to, I don't know, rule the damn world.
By the monitor cyborg who was on hand to verify it. He also sensed an unidentified fighter, and we're looking into that now.
This robot is dumb as hell. Honestly. The robot could have just been like this. Look! There he is! But no, he couldn't even do that. Absolute idiot.
That's all?
One more item. Our cyborg in Seattle sent back an interesting video. I think you might find it very enlightening.
So then the other robot that was in Seattle saw Ken's footage. The doctor's like, they're related. Duh.
Either our sources have failed to obtain this data, or it's possible that he's withholding his full potential.
Why would he do that?
Gentlemen, I believe we have found our new secret P-Project weapon in the form of Mr. Ken Masters.
Oh, shit.
As you know, our master Ed Pressman may win the next presidential election.
They're taking over the government, goddamn!
And of course, if we fail, Shadow Law will have to oppose the American government.
What the hell?
I should remind you of Cammy.
She carried out her mission, didn't she?
She's at Interpol. They have her for questioning.
I don't give a shit. If her job's finished, she's finished. She's finished. She's finished.
On the subject, we've monitored portions of Cammy's interrogation from Interpol's offices.
Show me.
Are you aware that you're a special agent of Britain's MI6 division?
I don't remember.
How can a trained agent like yourself follow orders from Shadow Law to assassinate the Minister of Justice?
I don't remember.
Cammy, your mind is being controlled. You've got to help us out here. Can you give me anything to work with?
I don't remember.
That's some good stuff right there.
Do you want me to issue an order to our northern U.S. agents to apprehend Ken Masters?
Don't bother. I haven't been hunting in a long time. I'm getting out of practice.
The fuck? So then we cut to Guile and his quest to get to M. Bison. Oh,
You can't conduct an investigation by yourself.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Now move your cute little butt before I run it over.
I'm sure he wouldn't mind.
We have to put the situation beyond vengeance.
And all your chatter won't bring Bison down either.
Well then, are you man enough to check out my other abilities? I'd like Bison myself, because he killed my father.
I'm sorry. I don't remember any of it.
So then Guile decides to work with Chun-Li.
Well, are you getting in or not?
Dare I refuse that invitation?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Why are we going to a disco? Are we looking for a monitor cyborg?
Nah, just a guy I heard of. A pretty good fighter named DJ.
Oh, hell yeah!
If you boys can't appreciate my music, then you better haul your sorry asses out of here.
Bro, he's got a shank!
Nice kick. I'm Captain Guile.
That was the most awkward introduction I've ever seen.
I came with a warning. Shadow Law's after you.
Yahoo! They are some badass motherfuckers.
Yo, BS, this movie's PG-13.
Besides, what does Shadow Law want with me?
They're searching the world collecting statistics on fighters who can serve their purposes.
Are you kidding? A sweatshirt that says Jesus on it. Are you kidding me?
This thing's transmitting information right under your nose.
DJ, you can help us by putting the word out on the street. These things are everywhere, so keep an eye out.
Okay, I literally just noticed this, but look at the person who trained Chun-Li. Master B. Lee. Bruce Lee much?
Well, well. Guile. So, the Boy Scout is joining the game by teaming up with Interpol. This is getting more interesting by the minute. Speaking of interesting...
Whoa! I'ma stop you right there, Bison. If you wanna get your freaking nut off, go call somebody. Don't call Chun-Li.
What do you think of this little number, Vega? Why don't you go have some fun with Miss Lee? I'm sure you can conjure something from that dark imagination of yours.
Pause. You hear that? That's probably what Bison's not gonna get tonight. He's not gonna moan because someone wants to be take his virginity. God damn!
I can remember her father's unfortunate accident. It's so sad. Don't you think so, Vega?
Man, I don't even have an opinion.
Enough. Get me Las Vegas now.
I must gamble my Shadow Law points. What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Thank you for waiting. Our evening's entertainment is about to begin in the main hall.
Guess what the evening entertainment is? A epic street fight!
The Russians are wrestling! Zangief!
I don't usually condone like violence in movies just because, but you can kill Zangief. I hate this mother effer with a passion. F you and your freaking ball buster, whatever the frick move that is. F yourself, Zangief.
And his opponent this evening is a feral fiend from the jungles of Brazil who hones his skills by fighting man-eating predators. Luca!
2,000 years later.
So then we cut to New York, and, so yeah, Chun-Li goes in the shower. I can't show you it. Okay, this is the most I can show. But trust me when I say this, it's completely uncensored. This movie's rated PG-13, people, and it has nudity. You see Chun-Li's boobs and ass. Uncensored. PG-13, people, so teenagers can freaking see this. Oh my god. So freaking spoiler alert, guess who shows up? Vega, and then they fight. And honest to God, this is the best fight in the entire movie, and it's probably the most iconic. Oh, also, a guy was trying to get to Chun-Li, because I don't know, maybe he wants to get laid? Oh my god, she got sliced in the breast!
Huh? Chun-Li, hang on!
My hobby is to slowly peel the skin off the rabbits I catch, especially cute little bunnies like you.
Weirdo alert!
Spinning high kick!
Goddamn!
You bitch, I'll make you suffer!
Okay, that's stretching, dude. Bruh! She's scaling walls like she's Spider-Man. Through the wall, through the wall, through the wall, through the wall. Let's go! Go, go, go!
Finish him. Fatality.
The best part about the whole movie. Come on, let's be honest.
Chun-Li!
Yo, I have to pay for that!
I'm here, kid.
It was Vega.
What? Hang in there. Don't cash out on me now!
And what's Miss Lee's condition?
She got knives in the breast. I'm sorry. She might not make it.
That's unfortunate.
The doctor said they're gonna work on Chun-Li right now. If you need to reach me, I'll be here. As soon as I know things are stable, I'll catch the next flight to Seattle. Also, have a dossier on Ken Masters ready for me.
So now we're back at Washington. I like the ST2 on the license plate.
Eliza, let's get married.
Huh? What do you mean, right this minute?
Sure, why not?
You know, I'm gonna have to take that compliment back. This dub is terrible.
Something doesn't feel right.
Whatever.
Hey, don't be angry.
Don't be angry at me. Don't make me raise my voice slightly and be more uninterested in the scene. Oh, another flashback? Really? Nice ad.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
The fuck? Damn, that's your house?
Call me later, okay?
That's seriously her house? She must be like some Playboy model or something.
For you, I'm getting tired of waiting.
So, Bison has found out where Ken is.
Hello, Kidmasters. That's a nice Porsche you have. Mind if I take it for a spin?
Excuse me, but who the hell are you?
I am the director of this movie.
Should I be impressed? I never heard of you. What do you want?
Well, your dub is f***ing dog shit, Ken. So I am inserting myself in the movie to take you out of the movie.
Buffalo or whatever you're called, you're full of crap.
Hey, don't disrespect me like that, you little bitch. I will f***ing whoop your ass.
Huh? Ryu? Just how do you know about him?
Well, I never said anything about Ryu, you idiots.
Shut up! I have had enough of this!
Alright, that's it. You're gonna catch these hands.
You have no choice. You will obey me.
You will obey me.
You will obey me.
On a cold day in hell!
You foolish young man.
Oh my god, he's gonna do a thing, he's gonna do a thing!
Hadouken!
You disappoint me, masters. I'll fashion you into a real fighter.
So then Guile comes to the scene.
Is that his car?
Yes, sir. No mistaking it.
Damn it, we're too late.
You know what Guile's thinking? I think he's thinking about stealing the car. It's a free Porsche, just take it. He's not getting it back, just take it, Guile.
Shadow Law has stationed monitor sites.
What the frick is this?
Other than warehouses they use for storing weapons and narcotics.
Yo, can I have some of those narcotics? So then, some blonde person finds where Ryu is.
We've got to reach Ryu before Shadow Law does, so we can plan a welcoming committee for Bison.
Since we've already determined the locations of their main bases, our tactical force teams have been assembled and are secretly waiting the signal to raid.
Oh great, someone found their base. I wonder what gave it away. Look, they feeding her milk? What the hell? So then Guile returns to the hospital to see how Chun-Li is doing.
I've got some good news. I came to tell you that we found Bison's hideout. I guess you'll chew me out for this, but I'll get revenge for what he did to both of us. I know it means as much to you as it does to me to pull Bison's plug.
Bruh, shut your bitch ass up!
What the hell was that? Oh, okay. So then we cut to Bison and his mind-controlling machine. I don't know.
Your passion to fight stems from your competitiveness with Ryu.
Well, no fucking shit! Yo, I'm gonna need to take a break. Fuck's sake. So then Ken gives his ponytail ribbon to Ryu, and that's apparently how he got his signature headband. I doubt it, but you know, it's whatever, man. It's more believable than anything else that's happened in this movie. So then Ryu is climbing up a mountain to go somewhere, and that's also where Guile is heading.
Master Bison, we just received word that Guile is aboard a military helicopter now heading for the Tai-Laos border. We believe he's discovered Ryu's location.
How nice. He did the work for us. Make preparations to bring Ryu back with us.
Ooh!
Please, Master, give me the chance to prove myself against Ryu.
Fuck you, Sagat.
My lord, please! Sagat, I'm losing patience. My authority is absolute and I won't tolerate questioning. You'll soon learn that Shadow Law does not forgive mistakes.
Yeah, take the L, bitch. So Ryu has been training at Honda's place, which is really small.
Hey, I'm getting tired just watching you. Take a break and have a drink with me.
Uh-oh, looks like a storm's brewing.
I have your Amazon delivery.
Are you Ken Master's friend, Ryu?
That depends. Who wants to know?
Your mom.
Your friend's been abducted by a crime organization called Shadow Law.
What do you mean abducted?
And their ultimate plan is to turn him into a terrorist.
That's ridiculous. There's no way he could ever become a criminal.
What the hell is this writing?
Ken is not a terrorist.
Oh, that's what you think?
What the?
Well, look what crawled out of the woodwork.
Let him go now!
And your utter annihilation is the sole mission in his life.
No way! He's my friend!
Bison! I'll rip your fucking heart out!
They've dropped 2 F-bombs. You cannot do that in a PG-13 movie.
Oh God, I can't take it! I gotta kill this nut before I kill myself!
Same, dude. You speaking my language, man.
Hi there, and you are?
I'm welcome.
What the fuck?
Hello, Captain. Are you still planning to give me the heart transplant you mentioned?
Ready and waiting.
Ken, don't you recognize me?
Alright, so then they all fight, and this thing, like, lasts for around 15 minutes. 15 minutes of dudes just going at it for 15 minutes.
Sonic Boom!
Bro, you destroyed his house! Fam, you cannot be serious right now.
This is crazy, don't you realize?
Oh, f this. Alright, so then they fight, they have the whole, do you realize who you are as a person? And then Ken becomes normal and they beat Bison ass. There! I summarized a 10-minute fight in like 30 seconds. Jesus.
Whoa! All right, guys.
So the military comes and they destroy the so obviously evil base. Who's in Mount Street? My 6'4", jocking the bitches, slapping the hoe.
Hello?
Captain Guile?
Yeah?
This is New York Central Hospital. Would you please come in right away? It's urgent.
Chun-Li!
Oh boy, how many traffic laws am I gonna disobey now? That's one. Up, only one. Couldn't beat the record.
Oh God, I'm too late. Chun-Li. You can rest in peace now, kiddo. Bison is history, so we got our revenge like I promised you we would.
Yeah, I know!
Nice fucking prank, Chun-Li.
You
Why,
did it!
you little brat! What a dirty trick!
Sorry!
Oh, so you want to play dead? I can arrange that.
Stop writing that fanfic.
So then Ryu and Ken say their goodbyes.
Next time around, we've got an old score to settle.
Right.
Hi.
Do you want to ride?
Rather walk.
See ya.
So then Ryu heads off as the credits roll. But that's not where it ends. There is actually one more scene. What the hell? Alright, so that is Street Fighter 2, the animated movie. Now, does it hold up? And is it as good as people say it is? Yeah.
This movie is pure dumb fun. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's just meant for people to have a good time. It knows what it wants to be, and it does what it wants to be well. You can easily point out flaws in this movie, but I just have so much fun watching it because I'm such a fan of Street Fighter, and seeing a movie like it is just peanut butter and jelly, like two good things coming together, making something better. But let's now get into the pros and cons. The pros, the animation. The animation looks good. There's plenty of color to it. I like that it has a lot of color. They try their best to brighten the movie as much as they can, and I really like that. The fight scenes, probably the best parts of the whole movie. My favorite is obviously Chun-Li and Vega, but every fight scene has something to like from it. Even if some of them are not really needed, you know, if you take that fight scene out, it's like, alright, nothing changes to the story. But dog, they know what people came to see. They came to see street fights. Everybody is included. There is not one character that's missing out. They even had Akuma, a character we barely knew. Even if they're only in one scene or one fight scene, I'm glad that they are willing to include every single character. Alright, now let's get into the cons. The story. The story sucks. It doesn't really feel cohesive. It doesn't really feel like it's like moving or evolving. It just feels like one scene leads to the next one, leads to the next one, leads to the next one. I do wish they added more to the story and made it more interesting. An example of this, Sagat and Balrog got little to nothing in the story. So the whole security robots thing, take that out of the movie. Instead, have Balrog or Sagat go to the people themselves. Bison goes, I think Ryu is in Belgium. Balrog? Yes, go to Belgium. Okay. That could make sense for a fight scene. Some fight scenes don't make any gosh darn sense. Padding. This movie has plenty of padding. This kind of relates to the whole everybody's included, where the director is like, ah shoot, we gotta include DJ. What do? We have him do a little fight scene and warn him about, you know, the robots, and that's it. The only thing that came from like DJ's moment is the fact that Bison now knows about Chun-Li and where she's heading to. The final fight scene is so long. Half of the time I'm just bored out of my mind because they're like talking for like, I don't know, what feels like an eternity about some garbage that I don't even care about. Ken, you're not like this. Give me a break. Bye-bye, Chun-Li. This is ridiculous. Chun-Li is one of the most popular characters in Street Fighter. She had a dope fight scene, and then she was injured, and then she's done. Did you want to see her being a badass? You got that for one scene. The whole final fight scene. You take Honda out, replace it with Chun-Li, and boom. You instantly have a better final fight scene. And Chun-Li has beef with Bison. He killed her father. So why not have her fight Bison? Like, come on. This also happens with Cammy. She's in the second scene of the movie. She kills a Minister of Justice. And then we're just like, okay, what else does she do in this movie? And then a little later, she's revealed as useless because she don't know anything. And then she's out of the movie. And it's just like the only two female characters in this entire movie. And they're getting cut out? Really? And lastly, this movie is not PG-13. It has blood, nudity, 2 instances of the F-bomb, which you cannot do. If you have 2 F-bombs, guess what? That's an R rating. I don't know what Japan's rating system is, but good God, they need to fix it right now. Overall, this movie's alright. If you are a fan of the Street Fighter games, then watch this movie. You'll have a ton of fun. The final verdict for Street Fighter 2, the animated movie, is a 6 out of 10. There is a lot that it can improve upon. But in the end, this is just dumb fun, you know? The story don't make any sense, but the fight scenes are good. Hopefully, they can make another Street Fighter movie like this. Animated or live action. I shouldn't say that. Do animated, please. I cannot stand another live action Street Fighter movie. Mortal Kombat tried that. Hopefully they don't F it up.
Your brother's soul is mine.
God.
No. See, you got to understand, it's a culture.
Perfect.
Bison's ass is mine.
Huh?